What's up, guys? It's your brother from another mother, Coach Kam Izzwan. Okay, welcome to the podcast. Now, super fat, and now he became men's fitness champion. Who is this gentleman? But before we begin, regardless where you are, please support our mission by liking and sharing this channel with your friends, which we want to help to reduce 1% obesity in Malaysia. Welcome to our 8th episode of Kam Izzwan Podcast Channel. Di channel kami, saya berkongsi tentang fakta sains kesihatan dan pada masa sama juga invite credible and successful individual in their respective field. Siapakah dia yang dulunya pernah gemuk dan kini dikenal sebagai Man Fitness Champion? Welcome, Melvin. How are you, Melvin?
Hi, good. Thanks.
Good. Okay. So, Melvin, please introduce yourself to the viewers.
Hi, I'm Melvin. I'm 35 this year. Family man with 3 kids.
Congrats.
Yeah.
And can you share a bit your journey from your younger age until you became the men's fitness champion?
Actually, it all started with past few years.
Okay.
Yeah. And thanks to MCO.
Oh,
Before MCO, I was fat. Yeah. And
how fat was that?
around 100 kg. Yeah. Really like uncle, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, uncle bringing their kids.
Right.
Yes, and then when you are locked down,
You don't know what to
you
do.
don't know what to do.
You makan only.
Yeah, and then like my family started, hey, why not we hop on the diet?
Okay.
Yes, we were doing tabastas
Right.
at home, and then I stay in a condo,
Okay.
and we could go to the tennis court, run with my kids.
Okay, now, before we go to your kids, right?
Yeah.
I want to identify. At a younger age, you memang kurus.
Yes.
Okay, so kurus until you got married?
Yeah.
Or after you got the second child or third child?
Especially my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, because when my wife is pregnant,
Yeah.
hungry non-stop.
Right.
Yes, and then like you need to finish her food,
Right.
She could not finish, and then when you went back home, she go, "Hey, I'm hungry again."
Right.
So that's where I start to get fat.
Okay, so before you get fat, what was your weight? Agak-agak
70 plus, bro.
70 plus.
Yeah.
So within how long you gain from 70 plus to 100 kilo?
During my wife's pregnancy period, I would say
9 months.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. 30 kilo. But that's very unhealthy.
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, so after the first child, you start taking care of your food, or after your third child?
I would say before my third child.
Before your third child, so second child, so MCO.
Because my first child and my second child is just 1 year gap.
Okay.
That's why it goes continuously.
Right.
Yeah.
Very, MCO kan, tak tahu nak buat apa.
That one was my third one.
Oh, third one.
That one was my third child.
Okay. This is what mesti orang kata MCO is a COVID baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gain about 30 kilos within a year.
A year or two, I would say, like that period.
Okay, then the transition from like I'm fat to men's fitness happened instantly, or I'm fat, I just need to lose weight?
I'm fat, I need to lose weight. It's not instantly, bro. I do not dare to like thought about going on stage.
Okay.
It's like I'm just a fat guy.
Right.
Like how good could I compete?
Right. Maybe you can share that journey. Like you go to badminton court, you start exercising.
Yeah, I do have like some videos with my kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The viewers, for sure, they're going to view it. Okay, in that process,
Yeah.
how long it took you to lose from 100 kilo down to how many kilo?
Approximately 8 to 9 months, bro.
Okay, so how many kilos did you drop?
I drop around when I'm on stage, you mean?
No, like before.
The MCO, like I drop around 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you dropped to 15 kilo, what happened after that?
Okay, after that, like the second lockdown, right? We managed to hit the second lockdown in Malaysia.
Right.
And then my coach, when the first MCO, right? I look for a coach. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she helped me to go through.
Nice.
Yeah, it's as you know, you need a coach.
Totally agree.
Nutrition,
Of course.
workout, calorie. You basically can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
That's why, anyhow, thanks to my coach as well. Shout out Justin. Yeah, he's my coach at that time. Okay, so we did the first phase of fat loss. Okay, and then the second lockdown came. Then, hey, want to try?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just like that, not because you seen a video from Instagram.
No.
No, just out of nowhere. Just,
Out of nowhere from him, like, hey, just why not give a shot?
okay.
Like, you have a good genetics. Okay, and then I start my prep. Yeah. When I started is approximately 28-29% body fat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not really shredded.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not that fat actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and then to get me shredded, it takes another 8 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, jom. Okay, this is the part yang orang nak tahu. People assume becoming shredded,
Yeah.
no carbo, a lot of cardio, a lot of fat burner
Yeah.
to be shredded. Share a bit your journey.
The truth.
Yeah, the truth which people need to hear. How do you actually get shredded within that 8 months?
It's
28%.
It's about tracking your calories and then like phase by phase work.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you cut it directly, if you shock your body, like what they say, and then like you will hit your plateau,
Right.
and nothing works.
Right.
Yes. So they do have a phrase like on your calories every 2 weeks, tuning on your food and then workout as well.
Right.
Yeah, I still have my workout like, MCO, you cannot go to the gym and then you still need to prep
Right.
for a competition.
Yeah.
Those like resistant band.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
we just only resistant band.
Okay.
Like I heard someone, they can truly go to the gym during MCO. You heard it? You heard?
I do have friends do that.
Yeah. Then hey, the boss allowed that, and then I was asking around like, no, it's closed.
Right.
But anyhow, you still need to do the prep
Of course.
at home.
Right.
Yeah, and then you buy the plastic dumbbell.
Right.
Yeah, and then like do the bench press. I still have a lot of those videos.
Okay, so 8 minutes of you doing that, 8 months of you preparing at home only.
Yeah.
Okay, I nak touch a bit kepada anda semua ya. So when he mentioned phases by phases, maybe most of you guys that have seen in social media, body 20% or whatever percent want to be 8%, you need to cut calorie drastically. Some people so crazy they cut until 1,000 calories a day. So that is what he mentioned. When you cut so drastically, it becomes plateau. The term that we use is metabolic adaptation. When you cut too drastically, the body is in shock. Then the body will be under survival mode and doesn't want to change anything at all. So we have to go phases by phases. So that is what he and many athletes have to do. They go phases and phases, which they set a time frame. For those of you guys want to be shredded within 30 days, boleh berangan, because it's actually a long process. It's not a short-term process. That's why when you have a short-term mindset, it's difficult to do a long-term game. So this is what he's sharing lah. So I elaborate apa yang dia cakap tu, supaya you all pun boleh faham kenapa nak potong perlahan-perlahan the calories. Why not drastically from like 3,000 calories down to 1,500 contoh, example lah kan. Yeah, then continue.
If you bounce back anyhow, if you go for 30 days,
then you rebound back atau
Yeah.
bounce back lah jadi gemuk.
and then lagi gemuk, lagi gemuk.
So itu yang tak nak. So nasihat yang saya boleh bagi based on what he experienced before, do not do things drastically. Okay, so in that 8 months, did you register the competition before the 8 months or as you slowly go down, as you see yourself linear there?
Before.
Oh, memang dah set lah.
Set.
Wow.
Like just like I want to push myself one time.
Okay.
How hard I could go, man.
Right.
But the journey was tough.
Okay. Of course.
It's really tough.
Yeah.
And the food wise, lah, when you need to prep.
I know. Can you tell people?
Yeah, it's like just. But the last phase is the hardest. Tilapia and then like you can't put anything,
Right.
no sauce,
Right.
just garam.
Right.
The taste, it take around like 1 hour just to finish the talabia.
Right.
That's the hardest thing.
Faham?
And the chicken breast is so hard to chew.
Right.
I understand why people blend it.
Right.
Because it's really hard to chew. And then the taste, cepat mah kalau blend, minum saja. Yeah, it's not about something special.
Yeah.
Last time I think, remedy like very cool. You blend chicken breast. It's not. It's because it's so hard for you to chew.
Yeah.
It takes so long to finish just like 300 grams.
Right.
Yeah.
Betul. Okay, I nak tambah sikit sebelum ada orang kecam kata, apa pasal poyo sangat nak buat sampai macam tu. Like, I used to be a competitive athlete. I was in that phase before. He is example juga. The final few weeks, when your body fat, you want to push your body fat to a very extremely low level, which is not normal. Tak normal untuk orang biasa. You have to do something extra, which I'm certain he will do extra cardio ke, training twice a day ke. I don't know what he does, but for sure something extra.
Yeah.
When your body is under a lot of stress, lapar, penat, tiba-tiba the makanan yang sedap jadi tak sedap juga. The makanan you can finish 300 gram within like 5 minutes become 3 hours. Contoh. Because the appetite suddenly tak ada kat situ dah, which you all have to understand that. But we're not trying to exaggerate that why we have to blend the chicken, why the chicken tastes like rubber. No, it's one part of that phase, the final phase of the competition preparation. Okay. And you compete.
Yeah.
Okay, so first time experience competing, right?
Yeah.
Then share a bit your experience competing for the first time.
Maybe I'm lucky. Okay, I would say maybe I am. I don't know that.
Okay.
I won that competition as an overall champ.
Wow.
Approximately 70 contestants.
Wow.
Like I'm competing with 70 guys.
Right.
And then I just won that competition. Yeah.
Okay, so after you won the competition, and he said you don't expect, I think luck, my view lah, luck is actually how persistent and consistent the person do in life. For people tak percaya about, let me give two example lah. One example is tak pernah buat apa-apa, tiba-tiba masuk menang. So they consider that as luck.
Yeah.
Another example, this person work really hard behind the scene, tak pernah compete, masuk terus menang. So two different person, first time masuk competition, yang tak pernah buat apa-apa, tiba-tiba masuk menang tu luck lah.
Yeah.
Tapi this person train really hard, makan really, makanan pun tak sedap jadi sedap, atau sedap jadi tak sedap, deserve it, orang kata luck juga.
And the crazy part of my cardio is, normally you guys train me, right?
Right. Staircase.
I do staircase. 15 floor, 8 rounds.
Wow. So that's roughly about 20 minutes?
More than that.
Wow.
Like around 30 to 40 minutes. Because you still need to take the lift down and then go up, down. And I encountered, I could not sleep well during the prep. I don't know why. I woke up at 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
And then I did my cardio at 4:30 a.m. And then he's like, hey, must have goals like, no lah. When you are on that mood, right? It's crazy. It's not really another level.
Betul. Yeah. Okay, so after you won the competition, what do you do?
I celebrate.
Okay.
And then I take it off from bodybuilding. And then I do have a lot of clients approach me.
Nice.
I'm not ready to teach, but everyone approach me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I start to train them.
Okay.
Yes. Like, sorry?
So your journey, kejap. Actually, we don't know. What do you do for a living?
Actually, I do sell supplement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that supplement is before the competition or after the competition?
Before.
Before the
Yeah, before a competition.
Maybe we can touch on that.
Yeah.
Can you share a bit that business?
Okay. When on that competition, I already start up Wolf Fitness.
Okay.
It's just like when gonna lock down, right?
Right.
Yeah, nothing we can do.
Right.
So why not? I'm in this industry.
Right.
I give it a shot.
Right.
Like try. I need to go through what athlete go through, to make to understand more what people need during their prep, during their fitness journey.
Right.
Okay, and then we stopped. Wolf Fitness actually stopped for 2 years.
Okay, I don't know that.
Yeah, 2019, 2022.
Okay.
Totally dead. Yeah, just on a sleeping mode. Okay. And then after I won, okay, I'll focus back on our Wolf Fitness protein.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, your main aim with the supplement
Yeah.
is to what? To athlete or general public or what?
Okay, at first, right, it's the athlete.
Okay.
And then, to be honest, the market, I think a lot of people think protein will get you that big.
Right.
It's a illusion.
Betul?
Yeah, it's not protein, it's steroid, guys.
Right. We touched on that topic. Terus.
Okay, this is I would say for 6 months, we drew into bodybuilding market. And then we think it's not only bodybuilder need protein.
Correct.
Everyone need protein.
Correct.
Okay, especially footballers, athletes.
Betul.
Everyone have muscle. They need their muscle to be recovered. Why you categorize as a only bodybuilding supplement?
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to touch a bit on that. I personally have used one. I've been sponsored. This is not a sponsored ads or whatever.
Yeah.
Tapi they pernah contacted me last year lah kan?
Yeah, last year.
So last year they gave me to try out, and I told them honestly, I'm not gonna tell this is the best or whatever. I'm gonna give my real view. So my real view regards about the product adalah, if you have lactose intolerance, this is one of the best product because it's very very low in lactose.
Yeah.
So sesiapa kat luar sana yang susah minum protein atau ada masalah minum whey protein, so Wolf protein is one of the choices. This is my honest advice because I pernah guna and I also understand the nutrition fact. Okay, so yang ada sakit perut disebabkan minum susu ni can give it a go. And also, when he mentioned about their target market bukan bodybuilder dah, the recent video I saw, one Leng Loi is over there. The recent video, I'm like, are you sure this is for fitness? But good how they market the brand product now. Everybody, including women, also can use. Okay.
Yeah, actually our customer base is 50-50.
Nice.
Yeah, because right now, a lot of ladies, women, they go to gym. Not like last time.
Right.
They care about their body appearance, body right now. That's why I think it's a good start for us also. To educate everyone.
Right.
Yeah, to take your protein. It's not to hard sell a protein.
Right.
Just to live a healthier life. Yeah.
Semua orang kena tahu okay, there are misconceptions. If you go to the gym, you have to buy protein. That's a wrong information. That's a misconception. Why? If you go gym, you have to makan. Makan ayam, ikan, daging, whatever lah you makan. Protein is a supplement atau it aid in the process, membantu dalam proses membina otot. If you guys or you ladies have very hard time to find proper food, then you can supplement your nutrition. I always advocate people eat first, then only supplement. If you're a competitive athlete or even if you are very, very active in sports. So I clearly understand they have one goal is to help people, educate people with their product and their supplement lah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll go into the topic whereby get very big.
Get very big.
Get very big. We just be general only. Steroid lah. So some people out there are in denial, cannot accept. To get big, you have to take creatine, protein, this thing, that thing, everything only can get big. But in reality, you can share a bit story.
Protein won't get you big. It only get you lean, yes.
Yep.
And for less muscle soreness after you train because of the BCAA to repair. But you want to get big to a pro bodybuilding, definitely steroid.
Yeah. So you all have to accept the fact you can buy everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Our body can synthesize protein at a certain amount only. Protein synthesis. To increase the protein synthesis, there's so many things that you have to do apart from training very intense or twice a day or whatever. But another way is you take enhancement.
Yeah.
That will increase the protein synthesis. Taking more protein doesn't make you big.
Yeah.
Your body only can absorb and synthesize very minimum amount only. So we all have to accept the fact that to be like the people on stage, I'm not saying everybody use steroid. I do have clients that compete naturally. I compete in Australia naturally also.
WNBF.
WNBF.
Shout out.
Yeah. Your
Yeah, my friend actually, they are doing an event on October.
nice.
Yeah, we will be their sponsors as well.
Nah.
Because I support WNBF is why. Before they are here, if you want to win a competition, definitely it's a must for steroid.
Right.
When they are in here,
Yeah.
I think it's good for younger generation.
Agree.
They do not need to go
On steroid.
steroid
Yeah.
to try competing and win.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to share my experience a bit. I competed before WNBF Australia. So the first thing what they do is urine test. The first thing another federation I competed was INBA Australia. They only do urine test when you win. If you didn't win, they don't check. But still, those are the federation that drug tested. So what he's saying here is you all have choices.
Yeah.
If you want to use steroid, you punya pasal lah.
Actually, last time, before I compete, I also asked, is it a must? And then, like, it's a must if you want to win.
Right. Okay.
What I can do.
Right. Faham?
Yeah, I can do what you can do.
Yeah. There are people out there juga. They still didn't win.
Yeah, true.
They still didn't win.
Yeah.
But there are people out there also did not use, can still win.
Yeah.
You know, so before this I've shared before with Kumar, one of my training partner last time. Genetic plays a very important role. Another thing is how consistent discipline you are. If you're consistent discipline, you can go far. But no genetic, cannot go that far. So, okay, that's regarding about steroid. Now, what can you advise to the younger generation or the fitness people lah?
Yeah.
Like the ladies and the guys that just want to have fit body. What would you advise to them how to start their fitness journey? You started in a very
Kind of coach, guys.
Okay.
Not on YouTube, definitely. Because, like, what I believe, all the fitness influencers in US, they are all on steroids since young.
Right.
Like 16 years, 17 years old, right?
Right.
That's why, get a coach and then you reach your target. It's much more easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree on that also. And of course, the coach kena lah qualified and certified. Like previous video I pernah share, previous episode I pernah share dengan Firdaus, that anybody can become a coach nowadays.
Yeah, true.
Like for him, he just want terus jadi coach.
Yeah, terus.
Yeah.
I have no cert, guys.
Terus jadi coach.
Just by experience.
Just by experience. Yeah. Okay what? People still want, tak apalah, it's okay, but at least help me to become like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can share based on his experience. But if you have medical issue, you have injuries or you have health problem, it's always best for you to seek for professional advice, doctor and also qualified coaches, because we do not want unforeseen circumstances. Benda yang teruk berlaku dekat you guys. Okay, that's number one. Find a coach.
Yeah.
Then the next thing, what do you get?
The next thing I would say, to compete or just to look good, you need to know clearly.
So what's your goal lah?
Yeah, so what's your goal?
Yeah, so a coach does help in that area whereby they identify what you want to achieve.
Because like I heard like some gym guys, they are 18, they just want to look good,
right,
and they start steroid.
Oh, okay.
It's like, what? You know, they are using the hardcore trend A's.
Right.
That's for me, right?
Right.
That's my last phase.
Right.
At my prep.
Right.
And they are start using just to look good.
Faham.
How would you maintain?
Faham.
We just maintain for one day.
Right.
For the show day, right?
Right.
Like,
how
could you?
Right.
How could you, like, I think they are putting at risk their health.
Maybe also we have to discuss and argue on this, yeah? Maybe number one, my assumption, you can just say, maybe the people that follow tell them to do that. Like he mentioned, follow whatever guru or coaches in social media. There are people out there promoting like you have to take if you want to win. Like macam you say juga kan. But at the same time juga, maybe they assume if you take that, guarantee dapat badan macam tu. What do you think? Betul ke?
Betul.
If you take guarantee dapat badan macam,
Maybe if the training is right, maybe when after a few cycle, maybe.
yeah. So it's not. I give an example lah, kesumpamaan ya. People assume take protein powder become so big.
Yeah.
No, right?
No.
So same as steroid also. People assume you take steroid become so big and so masculine. There are other things that you have to put in.
True.
Your discipline, your effort, your nutrition, your training, semua benda tau.
Maybe he don't know how to count his calorie, but he already takes steroid.
Yeah, maybe he can. Yeah. So yeah, number 2, what he mentioned is know your goal. Make sure your goal is, if you want to be a fitness model, like for him, he choose fitness model.
Yeah.
So there's a difference, yeah? So there's a difference between men's physique, fitness model, bodybuilder. So there's a lot of physique difference. Like for him, memang suitable lah because of his height. For me, impossible because I'm short. So bodybuilder is much more suitable for me. So yeah. Maybe one last advice. What do you can give to them regarding about nutrition?
Nutrition. You still need to find a nutritionist to set for you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But let's say in general lah. Let's say the viewer are just, 18 years old, doesn't have budget. Like for you, you're working already.
Yeah.
So you got the budget to spend, find a coach. Like for them, they have no budget. What could you advise to them? How to makan? What kind of food?
Prep yourself, guys. Yeah, it's the cheapest way. Everyone thinks that healthy need to be expensive.
Right.
Yes, when we eat outside.
Yeah, betul.
I don't know why. Malaysia, like, healthier food is much more expensive than nasi lemak.
Betul. Yeah.
That's the fact in Malaysia lah.
Well, one of many reasons is because if you buy the healthy food from expensive restaurant lah.
Yeah, true lah.
Macam last time when I don't prep my food, I buy food from La Justeria.
Whoa,
So
atas room.
terpaksa, not I atas. I got terpaksa. So La Justeria, one meal is 25 ringgit. I mean, I'm telling you guys because if you're looking for that kind of food, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But if you make your own La Justeria salad, probably it costs you less than 10 ringgit.
Yeah.
Just chicken, letak sayur-sayur, dah settle.
Chicken breast you can take from pasar harga borong kan?
Betul.
Yeah, it's like
Kilo 8 ringgit.
Yeah,
Kan?
per kg.
Betul. What he mentioned, you can prep your food. What kind of food would you suggest?
For me, chicken breast.
Okay. You can share your what you've done before you start competing diet and your normal diet.
Oh, right now, okay, when I'm competing, oat, protein, chicken breast mostly. Yeah, and then like white rice.
Yeah,
that's all.
Okay.
Maybe some seasoning lah.
Right.
I would say.
So now is a normal.
Right now, I try to jaga as well lah. Not to make myself go so fat. I train like 4 days a week. Yeah. At least I hit the gym. Cardio like 10 to 15 minutes per day.
Okay.
Morning usually I will take bread and telur setengah masak.
Okay.
The legendary setengah masak in Malaysia. And then for lunch, my option will be chicken rice. Always.
Okay.
And then nighttime, eat whatever you want.
Right.
And your calorie will not really high.
Right. Okay. I nak tambah sikit lah. Bila he mentioned eat whatever you want, maybe for him, maybe for him, he know the amount of calorie he need to makan. He already tell you telur setengah masak, kai fan, all these things. For sure he dah calculate dah. And whatever you want, mungkin he already set burger tu berapa calorie dia nak makan. So he already know. For you guys, as what he mentioned just now, when you have a coach to guide you, they will tell you how much you have to eat or what you have to eat. The process will be easier. If you guys by listening saja, dekat sekarang, you akan confused tau. This guy, man fitness champion. Then he say eat whatever at night. But this person say don't eat. Nanti you're confused. Betul tak? Yeah. So just nak bagi tahu kat you guys why he said that, because he already know. You already know what he needs to eat. So for you guys, I encourage you guys cari coach yang boleh bantu you guys in the journey to be healthy, fitter, or become a champion also, just like him. Last question. Okay. How people want to find you and also your product?
My Instagram.
Okay. Maybe you can share with everybody.
Yeah, sure. You can find us on Wolf Fitness in the IG. Yeah.
Wolf Fitness in IG, and they can order everything online.
Yeah, online, everything online. Basically, we do not have like a, 90% we are online only.
Okay. I do know your supply to Singapore also, right?
Singapore, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we are also a sponsor of Sabah FC and KLCP.
Oh, wow.
Professional football.
Well done.
Yeah.
Congrats to you guys.
Thanks, man.
So kepada you guys yang mencari product supplement, there's so many out there. His brand is one of the brand that I have personally used. If you guys have lactose intolerance, feel free to consume their product. I've tasted, nice also. Kepada mereka yang mungkin nak tahu dengan lebih mendalam, you can contact him personally also regarding about the product. And hopefully in future, we're going to see him again.
Yeah.
And also, he could even share his next journey
Yeah, sure.
with us. Maybe he's planning to compete something else after this.
I don't know.
No, he's not telling. So, usually competitive athletes say that, maybe not. Tiba-tiba masuk competition, then they only tell, yes, I compete. Can. So, okay, we don't know yet. So, hopefully in future, we're going to see you again.
Yeah.
And you can share more about your future plans with us.
Thanks, man.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, and thank you guys for viewing and listening to our podcast for today. InsyaAllah kita akan jumpa lagi in the next episode. Peace out.
Thank you.
Are you looking for low calorie with moderate to high amount of protein? Now I'm going to share you about Wolf Fitness. With every serving, it contains only less than 200 calories, 27 grams of protein with less than 8 grams of carbohydrate. Wolf Fitness, I personally have consumed it, has more than 4 types of whey protein, and the best part, it is safe to consume.